imagine the thousands and thousands of people using this energy to combat the women and babies being trafficked and harvested in this country. Just imagine people using this same energy to go against them poisoning the food we eat every day. Just imagine people using this energy to go against the wicked people that rule over us, that are creating these data centers all over. But I guess that's just wishful thinking. Rake sports, bread and circus is way more important, right? If you ever wanted to know what it feels like to be in a zombie movie, this gotta be it right here.
Shalom, Kolo Yahweh, Hashem, Kakadash. Come on to the elders and the apostle of great millstone, go well. Shalom to the best that's out there, prophesying, making battles a different sacrifice, with them the elect, whoever it may be. Shalom to the Akim and Aqua, Akim and brothers, faith. Aqua is, sisters in the faith, who are Israelites, so called Negroes, Latino, Native American, according to the prophecy, according to the scriptures, waking up in the last days and fall of Babylon, the great, which is America, and follow, Esau, Edom, and the beginning of Jacob that come after it. The second Ezra 69 or 96, which is for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. As we're approaching, they're making, move along with MOTB microchip, which is getting ready. Not slowly, but now they're speeding up. Getting people geared up, orchestrating these data centers and clearing out certain areas that they want to put these data centers at. So 2027, you guys see heavy push of MOTB, Lord willing. And as we see it now, they already hinting at it, and through subtlety, they all this war in Iran and stuff. They don't think, we're not ignorant of certain devices. These nations are taking counsel against the Lord and His anointed. So they're all in this together. They're all trying to, get in that beast system, because it's gonna be all over the world. Right now, just fighting for power. But all working towards that system. They're all working on bringing that Tower of Baal, just like in the later days. But it's gonna be the MOTB. Everybody's gonna be connected to that chip. You're gonna have China, all the mass surveillance, which Babylon is gonna be, seems to be lagging behind. But now they put it into fifth gear by letting that those in that stolen land take charge of it. They're making them move. I don't believe this. These Trader Hormuz and these things are not part of the ploy, because it's affecting the oil prices. People not finding oil. They're moving to trying to get people to move to electric cars. 15 is gonna lead to 50 million cities. With electric car, they're able to control, and they're pushing for cars that they could be shut off. With gas, you can't do that, but with electric cars, technology, you can. So they're moving into that 50 million city, that whole grid system, and one world order system. Or if you're the A9 line, you're not gonna be able to buy or sell. But these people are in gross darkness. They don't know what's going on. But it's prophesied as the days of Noah, we're gonna be in mirth, And what they do, even them pretending it's normal, which they know in the back of their head, this place is done. The mirth is gone. Matthew 24:37, but as the days of Noah were, so shall be the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, before the destruction, this time is going to be by fire. First time was World War I, now it's going to be by fire. That lake of fire is going to kill missiles going on. World War III, the third war. Was it Revelation 11:14? The third war coming quickly. And then they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage. Until that Noah entered into the ark, and now until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also be the coming of the Son of Man. Yeah. Shall also be the coming of the Son of Man. So everybody gonna be doing what they do. Because I know heard the truth, right? And they know the truth. Because right now the truth has been toward the four corners of the world. And I believe, obviously prophecy is fulfilling prophecy, but also it plays into Esau's goal to get people to go against the Lord. Because people ain't not gonna say they ain't know. They're gonna constantly make that decision whether they're tricked or not. To be tricked also, you have to know certain information. Both information, you just trick into choosing the other one. So they're gonna know that, they're gonna be tricked, or be deceived, taking them more, but they consciously do it. It's not gonna be like, force upon you, grab. You're gonna make a conscious decision, whether it's, food, water, etc., the safety. The whole economy gonna collapse. It's gonna be a pledge of weapons. It's gonna seem like that's the only way out. People gonna think the Lord's forsaken because they never had faith in the first place. They had no prophecy. These things, tribulation is gonna come. They think it's gonna be whisked away. So they're not gonna be mentally prepared for that. So a lot gonna take them on TV, even though they heard the truth. Which Esau gets power from predictive programming. He tells you, and he put it in front of your face, and when you do that decision, you gain more power from it. Or more whatever sick pleasures. From these things, with the jab, he put in his movie, etc. Even after he told you, he admitted to it. Well, now you have responsibility. It says, and they knew not until the flood came and took them away. So shall also be the coming of the Son of Man be. Yahshua is gonna come as the scripture says, he's gonna come as a thief in the night. Then shall two be left in the field, and one shall be taken and the other left. One's gonna be died and the other's gonna be left. It's spared, and a woman shall be guarded at the hill, and shall be taken. So you're gonna be doing a day-to-day thing in chaos. It's just gonna be straight judgment. And before the nuclear missiles hit, because I took the MOTB, you're gonna be destroyed. You're gonna see the elect getting beamed up and delivered, and they're gonna be, taking in that destruction. Like Luke 21:34, 21 verse 34, verse 24. It said, and take heed of yourself, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and darkness, and drunkenness, in case of this life, and so that they come upon you unaware. But surfeiting means overindulgence, excess, overindulgence and gluttony. It could be anything, excessive unhealthy behavior, whether it be gluttony, any excessive behavior that distracts you from seeing the thing that's going on. Overindulging in celebrities, celebrities and things of this life, the distraction of this world. It's not, it's fine to, take a break, watch a game, nothing wrong with that. But if you do it you haven't watched a video, and if you're not thinking about the Lord and things that are coming, your mind is hooked into this world. When it's at it, especially now when it's coming to an end, you're not, you're being taken by surfing the things of this life. But then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. And then the thing, lucky. It says verse 35, but after for as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the earth. It's going to come everybody into his judgment. But ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all those things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. Yeah, if you're the elect, you're gonna escape this thing. It's gonna come. We're not gonna be destroyed by it. It said, if we read about it, let's read verse 26. Men hold on for fear and for looking for after those things which shall come in on the earth, for the power of the heaven shall be shaken, for the missiles, and then shall they see the Son of Man come in cloud and a power and great glory. The Lord gonna crack the sky. Everybody gonna see. Scripture say, hey, all eye shall see him. There's gonna be, loud. It's not gonna be coming in secret like these Christian churches teach the secret rapture. The Lord said, hey, it's coming in immediately after the tribulation, which is in Matthew, I think. It was the 24th chapter. Immediately after the tribulation, they shall come the Son of Man, and then things shall begin to, and when these things shall begin to come back and look up, the head is definitely drawing now. So all these things you said before, the signs of the sun and the moon and the stars, and upon the stress of nations which you're seeing will perplex. The nations are riot and distress. They're rebelling. And mass confusion is upon the earth right now. Because watch the Esau either. Ephesians 5:16. It said, redeem the time, because it didn't. I said, see then that ye walk circumspect, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. We redeem the time. Evil people are not redeeming the time. They focus on the next distraction. But deep down, they know this place is done. Just instead of taking that time, that's how the spirit in them. It's not the same spirit as those that are of the hopeful. Like their minds on the things of this world, the pleasure of this world, overindulgence, the lust of this world. They don't think anything could be more than how the world is now. They settle on the wickedness. Because that veil of darkness is on them, as they're 16:2. Because darkness covered the people. The God of this world, 2 Corinthians 4:4. The God of this world is blinded them. He's the God of this world, is ruler of this world. The power of this world right now. You saw Edom so far. One man, it was under special DVC, which the Lord controls both sides. He's playing their role. And that's why Ephesians 5 say, redeeming the time, because there's evil, because we see these prophecies happen day to day by day. We know that the time is near. With that, shalom.